Well, the time has finally come for me to review that stupid Jack Frost movie. Skip for this one should be fairly easy. All I'm gonna do is build a snowman and smash it or something. Good thing I live in Canada where it's snowing 24/7. What? No. What? Oh, give me a break. It's not even snowing on the other end of Canada Street. Hey, Lupa? Could you please stop going,
Then please stop reusing cameos that I send you over and over again.
I'm sorry, but could you see if you have snow around anywhere? I need some, but I don't have any here.
You're kidding, right? You don't have snow in that frozen one-road country, but you expect me to have snow here in Arizona?
Why not? Can you check, please?
Ugh. Fine, but this is just a waste of time. Snow!
You've got it! Can you build me a snowman, please? She's the best. Jack Frost thinks it's pretty funny. Well, I've got a news flash for it. It isn't.
Uncle Henry, tell me a story.
No, it's late. Go to bed. Santa will be here soon.
No, I want a story. Please.
All right.
Unless you find things like annoying fake little girl voices hilarious, in which case I apologize. Go watch this film and laugh your ass off. Hilarity continues for 3 damn minutes as Uncle Asshole tells his 30-year-old little girl doing the stupid voice a story of a murderer named Jack Frost who's been sentenced to death. Why, that's not a good bedtime story at all. And the Jackster's off to die tonight, but through the power of somehow he's killed the guard in there with him. Why? How? Does it have a payoff? Who cares when we can do a stupid rotating shot?
Oh, yeah.
And what happens when you combine 2 great tastes that go great together? Hey, you got serial killer in my DNA bonding chemical shit. Hey, you got DNA bonding chemical shit in my serial killer. So yes, via a little cartoon sequence, his DNA bonds with the snow. Always figured that was possible, and good thing they named him Jack Frost, huh? His parents really seen this one coming. At least now I can finally have that relationship with my son.
No more stays of execution. No more nightmares about Jack Frost.
Yeah, for some really funny stuff, we now see the cop that originally caught Jack still hunted by the memories of the serial killer who promised revenge.
That's right, Sheriff. You take a good, long look at this face, because the next time you see it, it's gonna tear your world apart. I'll tear your town apart. I'll find a way.
I've got to be as over the top as possible before I become a snowman!
Got a job to go to.
But I made you special.
Oatmeal shit with marshmallows in it.
Come on, fill it up.
Oh yeah, just fucking love goop in a Ziploc bag. Meanwhile, the town is having an obvious fake snowman building competition, but yeah, just stick a real piece of snow on it and we'll never know the difference. It'll distract from the strands of fabric blowing in the wind.
Hey, no look until Saturday. You know the rules.
See, your dad's got his snowman all covered up. Big secret.
What, he built it under that tarp too, or is the snow so fake that the movie forgot they were pretending they were real snowmen as well?
What's the matter? Somebody die?
Oh, that's not what the police would normally write down!
We got no vehicle tracks.
No footprints in the snow?
Who you gonna call? Snow Busters! Much better than the movie.
This is Agent Manners. Who am I speaking to?
Sam Tyler, Snowman County Sheriff's Department.
Snowman County? Oh, just, oh. Oh, they leave that little shithead home alone to burn the place down? Good idea.
Not as special as that snowman that you made outside.
I didn't make a snowman.
Oh, you didn't build that obviously fake snowman? Huh, must be those people that just drop off random snowmen to people's yards. That's not weird.
Needs a face.
So I bought 3 carrots because I thought you'd like to make one of those 3-nosed snowmen. Oh cool, this snowman is made of different fake snow material. Sweet! Just be careful not to knock it over, kid. Apparently it doesn't have a lot of weight to it. You know, just like all snow packy enough to build a snowman from.
Hey, movie. I said movie. Are you deaf as well as butt ugly?
The kid's nickname is Movie? Well, actually, that's a relief, because for a second there, I thought one of the characters was being self-referential and yelling at the film too, and I hate that kind of bullshit. So these guys want to go sledding, but this snowman is in the way, apparently, despite the fact that they start sledding regardless. Guess only its head was in the way.
Couldn't give a rat's ass about Tyler's little snow.
How did that even work? Did he somehow fall back in time to when the sleds were at the top of the hill so that they could even hit him? Or did by falling straight down, did he somehow end up at the bottom of the hill? What? And my, oh my, remarkably sharp sleds, huh?
There's one goddamn psycho in this town, and it's your kid, Sheriff.
Okay, I know they're not gonna jump on the snowman did it theory, but how do you come to the conclusion of the kid that wasn't even standing close enough to shove him near the teleporting sled did it? I'd think the kid in the sled would be the top suspect. Oh man, this is snow! Really, guys?
I'll find a way! I'll find a way! I'll kill you!
Aw, that's sweet. The sheriff kept his love letter from his frost boyfriend. Family dealing with the loss of their son? That is hilarious, Jack Frost. Why don't you have the snowman show up and kill them too? That'll make it comedy gold. I was joking, Jack Frost. And was this really his MO before as a human, to kill random people, then eventually get to those people you swore revenge on?
How about a smoke?
Yeah, apparently I can't tell the direction a sound comes from. Oh well, I'm dead.
Gosh, I only asked you for a smoke.
Boo! Well, killing the father sure wasn't funny, but maybe murdering a grieving mother will be. Well, pretending that piece of snow came off the obvious foam suit is funny at least. Now, for the death... It was tasteless, extremely fake, and stupid, I'll give them that.
And what's your name, little boy? Always remember to dress up warm.
Yeah, that was a joke?
Well, someone's got to go tell Jill her entire family's dead. Jesus, she's only 18.
Yeah, she's a mere 18. She'll barely be able to comprehend this.
Call the FBI in Denver, too. Some asshole named Manners.
Too bad he doesn't have any! Oh! I'm supposed to be better than the stupid movie I'm reviewing.
You've got a line on your Abraham Harper. His death matches the MO of someone we've been tracking for some time now.
You mean breaking a random old guy in the woods' neck? Is that what Jack used to do? Did he also used to shove axe handle down people's throats and tie people up with Christmas lights?
It forced the handle straight down. That's immensely powerful.
Yes, like all snow.
Under the advisement of the local federal officers, I am going to put the town under a 24-hour curfew.
Fucker's a snowman! Fucker's a snowman! Lights and it's on a pole! There's a second one to pole!
Oh man, it's totally legal to punch people if they're hysteric.
Whoa!
Yeah, that snowman came out of nowhere. And really, how is the snow supposedly strong enough to hold that sign?
That's immensely powerful.
Oh right, I forgot. Snow's one of the strongest elements. Aw, it's got a little frowny face. Cute. Aw, now it thinks it's people. Never before has a leaky pipe been so scary. So yeah, about the same as usual.
Ice burst.
Don't you ever creep up on me like that again.
You ought to get these pipes fixed, Mrs. Tyler.
We ought to fix you, Joe.
Yeah, he just comes in to try and help when you're getting drenched from a pipe burst? What a creeper. Well, they take off and miss no family anymore, and Doofy-Doo break into the sheriff's house to do it. It's funny because she's a callous bitch. And do it at the sheriff's house? Why?
If you want me, I want a roaring log fire and a bottle of wine.
She said wine, not champagne, jackass. Guess robbers can't be choosers. Ew, who throws freezer buildup ice in a drink? It'd be better off tasting a little warm than tasting like the freezer's asshole.
Sheriff Tyler, it's Tommy DeVroe. Look, I'm not a burglar.
I just broke into your house to have sex and use and steal your things. That's better, apparently. Wait, look at how the snowman's arms are here. Yeah, I think this fighting stance would look silly even for a snowman. Or a guy in a foam suit. What? He can shoot icicles now? Is this something he'll use against anyone else? No.
Here's the wind-up and the It's a long drive!
I miss Satan Claus thinking Merry Christmas was a joke. Oh man, I'm just gonna feel so bad if Miss I Could Give a Shit About My Family dies. Oh, funny, the carrot isn't on his face. Wonder where it went. Wow, Snowman carrot rape. Thank you for that, Jack Frost. Thank you so much. You know, that's almost as good as Thanksgiving's girl getting fucked up the ass by a turkey rape. But I think even you managed to get outclassed by that one by trying to add comedy music to it, you tasteless shits! And she dies from either the light banging of her head against the wall or carrot sex.
Looks like Christmas came a little early this year.
And this was Shan Elizabeth's first film. Did she go a step up or down when she went to the stupid pie movies?
Oh, God. Nah, bitch couldn't make it.
You know when you have that thought that something in your head's probably a lot funnier there than it will be if you say it out loud? Yeah, listen to it at least once, Jack Frost.
Jack Frost died. Jack Frost changed.
He can also change into a hose spraying water from the other side of the door. Sweet!
I'll find a way!
Yes, thank you, movie. We got it.
Right, stand clear.
He tried to shoot water. Truly the FBI's finest. Also, the water completely absorbed the bullets, apparently.
Oops.
We gotta heat this place up. You gotta blow this place. You gotta cleaning supplies, aerosols, something.
Oh, well, luckily we keep a ton of cans of that right here in the exact spot we need them. Pretty convenient, huh?
Don't do that. You'll blow the place. Where's the fucking key?
Heck.
Yeah, too bad it's a thin window and can't be smashed or anything. Well, good thing I got this scarf under my nose. Really helps there.
Come on.
Oh, come on. All you have to do is grab the keys. You're making this harder than it is. They locked that guy up for being hysterical? I didn't know destroying a snowman and mild yelling was a jailable offense.
Somebody remember to put out the cat.
Good one?
Look, Ma! I'm a Picasso!
Well, that's not funny, but oh, look, now they're tilting their heads around to look at him. It's still not funny.
Anyone got an aspirin?
Stop trying to make one-liners, Jack Frost. They're not even making sense anymore.
Jack Frost was an accident. I created an acid that would bond a human chromosome helix with an inert material. The snow didn't just store Jack Frost's DNA, it's taken on his personality.
Oh yeah, snow can store DNA. Who knew? No one, because it's stupid.
It means that the soul exists. The soul is a chemical.
Oh please, go on, movie. Tell me just what elements make up the soul chemical. What's that? You don't have an answer because it's an unneeded asinine explanation to put a serial killer in a snowman? Okay. Oh good! Oh good! Oh good!
We iced him.
Iced him? Couldn't say burned him. No, we had to say iced him. Sheriff, I don't want you hanging out with that Jack Frost anymore. He's a bad one-liner influence. Well, I'm sure he's dead, and the last 15 minutes are just wrap-up. Oh shit! I was wrong, and now Manners is killed from deadly face scrape?
Frostbite.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Fuck it.
Why did you bother doing that in the first place, then? And why are you having someone spray the ground with shaving cream behind you? Oh, weird. It stopped during the long shot.
Don't eat yellow snow.
What? That had nothing to do with anything that was going on! You're just saying words that you think mean something! So we now discover Jack's one weakness. Oatmeal.
What did you put in those oats?
Sir, I didn't want you to get cold.
Honey, what did you put in the oats?
Antifreeze.
Why, you stupid little shit! What are you, 2? You've got no excuse for that, no excuse! And if you're that fucking stupid, maybe your parents should pay more attention when you go to the garage for baking supplies! And they certainly shouldn't let you bake alone! Just how many poisons did you add to your insta-death cookies anyway, shit for brains?
You are so fucking dead. I can see your house from up here!
No. Just no. They dump him in antifreeze. That's it. That's the end. There was no real reason for the personal grudge with the sheriff, because in the end it barely even factored. It's just lame-tastic joke followed by lame-tastic one-liner, and the funniest bits in this shit come from how awful they are at pulling off fake snow. So it'd just be best to forget this sequelless film and get on with my ending bit. Hey Lupa, did you build that snowman yet?
No, I was never going to.
Oh, but Allison!
It's your stupid show. Why would I do that? And why do I keep doing cameos for you?
'Cause you're the best girlfriend ever?
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what I said.
Oh, it's like some kind of joke, right?
What's the punchline then?
Then I'm gonna salt and burn your remains from your death in my Pee-wee video. Phelous is dying again. It's a Christmas miracle.
Yup, so talk to you soon?
Yup.
I don't like this movie, doesn't look too friendly. This monster seems so fake, my nerves are gonna break. Phelous, don't let me down, you need to be around. Grab that running one up and blast that sing a new one. This movie looks shitty. Phelous, so Phelous, bring a multi-comedy of Phelous, so Phelous, and some horror movies of Phelous, so Phelous. I don't care about how you sound, but Phelous, so Phelous, what's your opinion about?
I didn't really die because I'm a demon.
No, I don't want to date a demon.
Okay, fine, I'm not.
Oh, good.